Welcome back Starlings for episode 3. Enjoy the video.
What happened?
You had an accident, but you're safe now. Your friend Grover carried you here, and I gave you ambrosia. It can heal almost any injury, unless I gave you too much, then it kills you.
Where's Grover? I had this dream that he was a goat, and there was this bull, and my mom. Where's my mom?
I should tell Mr. D you're awake. Mr. D!
Oh, you're alive! I suppose that's good news for you, but it means a lot more paperwork for me. So don't expect me to be happy to see you. Of course, being alive is temporary. So, maybe if I go away and play pinochle for a few hours, things might improve. For me, not for you, you'd be dead.
Where am I?
Great, you haven't been debriefed. This is way out of my pay grade. Saying a lot, cause I don't get paid. Someone find Professor Hay for breath and tell him Peter Johnson is awake, so we better clip-clop over here.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever! Just another terrible day at Camp Half-Blood, where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. When you're in charge, it's like you're cursed. Well, technically I am cursed. One romp in the woods with Zeus's favorite wood nymph, and you're stuck running a summer camp for a bunch of needy half-bloods.
Half-blood?
Yeah, half-god, half-mortal. Does no one watch the orientation film?
Did you say half-god?
Yeah, and I half-care. Who's next? Selena Beauregard? No, great. She's crying.
I was walking in the strawberry fields with Charlie Beckendorf, and we were holding hands, and everything was totally normal. And then I kissed him, and all of a sudden he started growing sunflowers everywhere.
Look, kid, I hate to be the one to tell you, but I think that Charlie Beckendorf was also holding hands with a nymph that doesn't want to wish you well. To tell you the truth, the best thing is to break up with the guy! Of course, who am I to give relationship advice? I'm literally the god of alcohol.
But he loves me.
He loves you not! Next! Another terrible day. I can't have blood where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. I'm the god of wine and I'm dying of thirst.
Wait, did you say you're a god?
Dionysus, god of wine? The gods are real. Yippee skippy. Ah, Katie Gardner, I see you've injured your arm.
I fell off a Pegasus.
You don't have flying lessons on Thursdays. You have archery.
Those arrows are made of wood. Wood comes from trees. I refuse to participate in any activity that encourages the senseless slaughter of our arboreal friends.
Oh God, give me Ares or Apollo, anyone but the Demeter kids' cabin. Now that you've blessed us, go talk to Hephaestus before I take a knife to my head and start stabbing. And stay away from the Pegasi, girls and ponies. Ah, speaking of ponies.
Percy! Mr. Brunner? What are you doing here? This guy is saying all this crazy stuff about nymphs and gods and... What is going on?
It's complicated.
Oh kid, you have no idea about this place or your former mentor. I don't have time to fill you in on the details, but look, he's also a centaur. God.
I did mean to tell you.
Another terrible day.
Mr. Brunner!
I can't have
You're a horse!
Everything's the worst. Just another terrible day.
What is happening?
You hate it here, but I hate it first. Just another terrible day. Stuck with these runts in the muck and mud. Another terrible day. Oh God! I need a drink. Enjoy your stay at Camp Half-Blood.
Mr. D, he can be a bit... well, he hates children.
I thought you were a Latin teacher.
More like ancient Greek. My true name is Chiron, and my real job is training demigods, half-bloods, like you.
Wait, so you're saying that all that crazy stuff that guy just said, it's all true?
You think the Greek gods stopped existing just because people stopped believing in them? They're all around us, and so are their children.
Okay, but I'm not, so... Okay, this has to be a big mistake. I'm gonna get my mom, she's gonna clear this up and...
Where is my mom?
Grover said she fought bravely. But a mortal woman against a minotaur.
It wasn't a dream? She's really gone.
I'm so sorry, Percy.
Oh, it's my fault! She was trying to protect me!
You mustn't blame yourself.
You say the gods are real, so how could they let that happen?
I'm afraid there are some questions only the gods themselves can answer. Look for their sign. You have to be patient. A sign that the gods have a plan. I know that the future looks blurry, but not to worry, just do what you can. Yes, the gods are very real, though they often won't reveal who they are, what they want, their design. Have faith, keep your chin up, we'll help you adjust, and trust you will see their sign.
So if my dad's a god, I'd like to know which one. He's got a lot to answer for. He showed no sign that he ever existed. No sign he might actually care. My mom raised me all on her lonesome. When I would reach out, no one else would be there. Well, I want my birthday cards and fishing trips, child support and homework tips. Don't mean to whimper or whine. The guy didn't need to be dad of the year, but it's clear he could have shown us a sign. So who is he?
It could be. That is to say, the prophecies suggest. But that's impossible. See you at dinner, Percy.
Tough first day. I'm Luke.
All this time I thought my dad was some deadbeat. Turns out
He's a deadbeat god. I get how you feel. Look, the gods are busy. They have a lot of kids and they don't always care. If you're one of the lucky ones, they'll send a sign if they want to claim you. A sign to admit you're their own.
And if they don't,
then no one can blame you for holding a grudge. So hey, you're not alone. I'm gonna be your counselor. The Hermes cabin takes anyone who hasn't been claimed. You know what that means. We're literally the reject cabin. Welcome to the dysfunctional family.
Rejects. Stick together. Oh, besides, there's someone who's been waiting to see you. I'm sorry. Satyrs are supposed to be protectors. I'm the worst satyr in the world. Robert, I am so glad that you are here.
When parents are distant or seem non-existent, hang on cause you're gonna be fine. I know it's a lot to be thinking about, all of this upward ass darkness and doubt. If you need friends to help figure it out, together we'll search for your sign.